Alright guys, hold on. What's going on guys? Bradley Martyn here, and today's a special day. Today's an amazing day. Today's a beautiful day. And I want to talk about something very, very important. About a year and a half ago, I'll call it because me and Kevin looked it up. A year and 8 months ago, I made a video and it was called Confidence, okay? I want to talk about that same topic again today, a year and a half later in my life, and see if I could kind of like show you guys something. So, a year and a half ago, or a year and 8 months ago, I posted a video. I was standing outside of Barbell, the first gym that I was filming at when I filmed this content, and Nadeem was filming me. It wasn't Kevin. And where I was then and where I am now is kind of why I want to do this video and talk about this again. So, confidence. Let's start there. Why is it important? Why do you think it's important, Kevin? Real quick. I just want to hear what you say.
Well, I think
you're a very smart guy.
I think the biggest thing is like confidence is what it's gonna be like the engine, right? So if you don't have confidence, then you can't really do anything that is truly you. So it's like the whole thing of whether you think you can or you can't, you're right.
Yeah.
So might as well like have confidence and think you can, and like fucking crush it.
Yeah, 100% agree. So they talk about there's these like these, I don't know, it's a metaphor, a symbol, like whichever wolf you feed, you grow. Whatever part of your body you grow. Like if you, it's just like body, you focus on something, it grows. Like if you want to get bigger arms, you focus on arms, it's gonna grow. You focus on eating more, like you're gonna be able to grow, right? So internally, like mentally, in your body, in your heart, in your soul, the things that you focus on, those thoughts, those subconscious thoughts, the conscious thoughts of like that are going through your mind, it's gonna, like if you're upset and you're angry and you're sad, and you constantly let that be your mantra throughout the day, like you constantly let that be the thing that is repeating itself, it's gonna grow. Okay, understand that right now. Like understand that. I promise you guys, this is something that has changed my life, that I've learned years ago because I read a bunch of books, because people have shown me, because people have talked to me, and that's just why I'm talking to you guys, because I've seen it help me in my life, and I want to be able to make it, or allow it to help you guys in your life, because obviously I can't make it. You guys gotta want it. So every day, like imagine this, you wake up and you're like, okay, just hopped out of bed, and something happens, you get in a car accident. Okay, you got in a car accident, you're mad, like, cause now you gotta pay for the car, you gotta pay for their car, you don't have that much money in the bank, like, wherever you're at, and you're upset. Now, the rest of your day, if you let that affect you, this is just a small example, even though it could be a very big thing, it could be a big significant thing in your life, because, let's say the money issue, right? But if you let that affect everything else you do throughout the day, then, like, what are you doing? Ask yourself that, what are you doing? How can you expect to get someplace better, like, not have, like, it not be so difficult? Like, how can you expect to, okay, now what do I have to do to figure this out, right? I have to do these 6 other things. Kevin knows me, and I'm bad at some things. Like, I'm bad at certain things. Like, if, I'll get caught up in something, and like 10 other things that I need to do as well will get pushed to the side. I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but the reason why I'm telling you is if you let that negative thought, that negative energy just continue to stay with you, then it's gonna stay with you. That's all I'm trying to get you to understand. It's going to stay with you. So the reason why this has to do with confidence is because in the world, in life, like, and I've experienced this, people will try to tear you down. People will hate on you. People will talk negatively about you. People will disagree with you. People will do anything in their power, because people are people, and they're all living their own lives, and they're all walking their own paths, and they're all going through their own issues or things that kind of make them be who they are, act how they are, say what they say. And you can't be like, oh man, that person for saying this, or because you can't control where they've come from. You can only control where you've come from. But why I'm telling you this, the reason why this relates to confidence, is because the world, and understand this and be okay with this, it's not easy. It's not a walk in the park. Like, it's not going to be, especially as you chase your goals and your dreams. Like, people will tear you down for many reasons, because they're uncomfortable with their selves, or they're uncomfortable with their situation, or they look at you like you have things that they don't have, that they want, whatever it is. The reason why this has to do with confidence is if you, right, knowing all this is happening, but you still tear yourself down, how do you expect to get anywhere? So if it's happening all day long, right, everyone's doing it, like, it's part of the game. Like, I've been through this, like, years ago now, like, when we posted this video, year and a half, right? So much has changed in my life, like, as far as like social media, Instagram, business, friends, whatever, right? The gym's open, all these things. I've gone through so many different things, and so many ups and downs, and people trying to take advantage of me, like situations I shouldn't have been in, but I got in because I was excited of possibilities, I was excited of potential, and it ended up being a really shitty situation for me and everyone involved. And now it's like, but if I allow those things to continue to tear me down, right? Like I talked about earlier, you have to allow it. Like, no one can do it to you. You gotta understand that. There's people, there's things in your life like girls, business, friends, whatever. If you allow that stuff to tear you down, that's you doing that. That's not someone can never make you feel bad. I want you to understand that. No one can make you feel bad. The reason why this has to go back to confidence is because confidence is your own ability to like, I'm good. I could handle this. I could do this. Because when I did this video first, I related it to lifting. And it's the same thing, and I brought it to the real life. Same thing when you approach a deadlift, like I talked about in the other video. You don't go up, how do you expect to hit a PR? Or how do you expect to get bigger arms? You don't go up and be like, oh, I'm gonna kinda do this. I think I'll do it. Yeah, no, I feel good. No, it's like a weight, it's a thing, it's something, it's a goal, it's a task you've never done before, right? Never done before. You can't approach it like, oh, I'll give it a shot. I'll do my best. It's not gonna work. It might work sometimes, but you gotta understand, sometimes like, you don't want things to just work sometimes, right? Obviously, there's gonna be times when you approach something, a bar, a goal, a girl, whatever it is, to get better, and you're gonna fail, right? Understand that, it's okay. I failed so many times in my life. I've been in shitty situations, I've done stupid shit, I've messed up, I've done it all, right? And I know I'm young and I'm still gonna keep doing it, I'm making mistakes and still trying to get better, but the point is this, if I can't carry myself, I can't carry confidence in myself as I go through my life, how can I ever expect myself to get better when everything else, there's so many other things that are trying to tear you down? If I can't build myself up, I can't hold myself up, how do I expect to get over, to get past, to get through those things? To get through the hard shit, to get past the heavy deadlift, to get past the bad relationship, to get past the job that I don't want because I want that job, but I need to do these things to get there. And if I don't believe that I can get these things done and do these things efficiently, how can I ever get there? Understand this, please guys, understand this. Like, don't tear yourself down, okay? It doesn't matter, your goals are not stupid, your goals are not unrealistic, your goals are not impossible. They're not. Like, understand that. No matter what the goal is, I don't care if you say I want to fly, I want to learn how to fly, I don't care. I don't care, listen to my voice, I don't care. You should not care either. Whatever you say, I'm gonna do this, and you feel like, man, I could do this, this is me. I want this. This is gonna be in my life. I feel like this is for me. I know this is for me. I feel it here. You feel it in your heart. If your heart is telling you that and you believe that, fuck what anyone says. Fuck what reality says. Fuck what gravity says. If you're gonna fly, you're gonna fucking fly. Live your whole life like that. Because I said it in another one, I'll say it again. If you shoot as high as you can shoot, right? Where do you land? You land there, as high as you shoot, or you land a little lower. Okay, right? That's how it goes. And then as you keep going forward in life, you keep shooting to that point, and maybe you're at it, or you're a little lower, or you're at it. But see what's going on is you keep getting closer, and you keep getting closer. Versus, oh man, you know, that's realistic. My goal is up there, but like everyone says that it's hard, that it's difficult, that it's not easy. Let me aim here, where I don't want to be. Where do you think you're gonna go? Where you don't want to be, or a little lower. Like, put that in your mind, understand that. Stop listening to this. That anyone could do this, anyone could do this. Look it, anyone could do this all day long. Stop it. Stop listening to it. Listen to your heart, listen to what matters to you. And don't take this outside influence and allow it to be your own monologue. Don't allow the negative bullshit and what people say, oh, you're this, you're that, blah, blah, blah. Don't allow that to make you who you are. Because no one makes you who you are. All these outside circumstances don't make you who you are unless you allow them to make you who you are, okay? Understand that confidence is the ability to be able to be like, this is me, unapologetically. This is who I'm gonna be, unapologetically. I am going to be the best version of myself. I want to be the best version of myself. I'm going through the hardest things that I have to go through to get there, and be willing to do that. And know that it's not gonna be easy. But if you approach something like, I'm gonna try, then you're gonna try. I'm gonna do, you're gonna do. The thing is that people get caught up and they forget to understand this. I'm gonna do this doesn't mean you're always gonna do it or get it the first time. But if you're gonna do it, then damn it, you're gonna do it. But you need to keep trying. You see what I'm saying? So that's those two things. Doing, I'm going to do, instead of I'm going to try. Because if you're going to try, you're going to try forever, right? But if you're going to do, then you're going to keep trying, but eventually you are going to do it. Like, and it's really that simple. I don't care what anyone says. Stop listening to the bullshit. Focus on yourself, focus on what you matter, focus on what matters to you, and if it really means something, then you'll get it. Have that confidence, because understand, like I said, there's so much other stuff in this world that's news, all this stuff tears people down. But why tear yourself down? When at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. When you sleep at home and you go home at night and you lay in your bed, there's not the 10 people or the 2 people or the 1 person that doesn't like you, that talks bad about you, right? They're not there in your mind, in your bed, like, hey man, you're shitty, go to sleep, you stupid mother. Like, they're not there, right? Your experiences through the day, it's not there. Like, you could only bring to your mind, to your brain, like to your body, when you're laying there at night, what you want to bring there. So think about that. When you go to sleep every night and you wake up every morning, what thoughts are you bringing with you? What people are you bringing with you? Only the ones that you want. Only the things that you allow to stay in there. The sooner you can let things go and understand that, like, let me just live in my own confidence, let me live with confidence, then that's what you live with. That's what you go to sleep with, that's what you wake up with. And everything you do, you'll become better at, because you believe in yourself, and that's where everything starts. That's where everything starts. Do you believe in yourself? If not, then don't expect to get shit done. Don't expect to do it, because you don't believe in yourself. And if you can't do that simple thing, if you can't have that confidence, then how do you expect to be the fastest man in the world, jump the highest, like do these things that amazing people have done in the world, right? Be Kobe, be LeBron, be these amazing, like, whatever, I don't know, what other, Mayweather, be McGregor, whatever. We just talked about the fight. How can you expect to get to that level if you don't even think you're good enough? If you don't think like you have what it takes? You can't. You can just sit from the sidelines and be like, man, I wish this was me. I wish I had this. Those are the people. If you allow yourself to be that person, those are the people who turn and they tell other people who want to be great, you can't be great. And it's not because you can't be great, it's not because they can't be great, it's because they feel like they can't be great. So if you want to be one of those people, be one of those people. But if you want to change your life and be the best version of yourself, don't be one of those people. Live in confidence. Believe in yourself. Let all the other bullshit go. I love you guys, like, from the bottom of my heart. Like, the fact that I have this gym, like, the reason why I had this idea for this video today to redo this, again, the confidence, we're gonna call it Confidence 2.0, is because Austin came in here for the last couple days. He's been working out. We got some video stuff of him deadlifting in the McGregor video. And I asked him, I said, what's your favorite video? He says, this is my favorite video, the confidence video. The video, and this is just a different spin on it because of all the other things that I've learned or been through, like in the last year, 2 years, year and a half, year and 8 months since I did that video. And I've gone from here to here. I want you guys to be able to see this. I've done this, right? I want you guys to be able to do the same thing in your life. But it starts with being like, I can do it. I believe that I can do it. And whatever anyone else says, I'm gonna John Cena that shit. Like, you can't see me, but like you can't hear, like I can't hear you. Like it's not getting through. John Cena doesn't hear though. But the point is, guys, like, it's possible. If I can do it, nothing makes me different from you, except like I might not have as much hair on my head, or I might be a little taller, maybe a little bit more muscular. But I didn't start out that way. Like I mean, I did when I was a baby. I started out with no hair, and then I got hair, and then I started. Anyways, point is, like, I didn't start out with the things that I have. I didn't start out with a fancy car or a gym. I did not start out with this, right? And wherever you guys are at in your life, old, young, whatever, wherever you're at, you don't have to be there forever. You just got to be able to have the confidence to say, I can be better. And I can, and I'm willing to do that every day. Whatever I need to do to get there, I'm gonna do it. And that's it. That's all I've done. But there's no difference between you and I. So understand that. And I'm grateful, guys. I appreciate the love. Give the video a thumbs up. I'm out. Anything else you want to add?
That's it, bro. You hit it.
I hit it.
You hit it.
Hit that shit.
Hit it on the dot.
On the dot. And we just had to keep it retro. We came back to the, the roots, garbage can days. Garbage can. I'm just comfortable, man. Like back here, the gate, the
pallet. Yeah,
like why not? But then let's show them some of the, let's see the beauty. Like, this is where we started. Show them where we started.
Right, yeah, they saw.
So we started here. Then we're here. Look at this. Look at this. This is a fucking dream come true. A fucking dream come true. There is no reason why you can't get your dreams. There's no reason. What makes me different? Like I said, besides my hair, like that might be the only thing, but what makes me different? Nothing. I wanted it bad enough. Do you want it bad enough?